Hey everybody, how are you doing? Hey, gonna have a little treat today. As you can see, I've got my new air fryer here. It's a Ninja air fryer, and I guess you know it's my Ninja coffee maker. It's Ninja Nation. Hey, that's my hashtag, Ninja Nation. We're gonna be working on that. Anyway, what we're gonna make today is gonna involve jalapenos. Big boy. It's gonna involve bacon. It's going to involve crab meat. Wait, that's not crab meat. We're going to do it right. Crab meat and some shrimp. We're going to put this imitation stuff back in the fridge. And last but not least, cream cheese. We are going to make some seafood jalapeno poppers. And the first thing we got to do is we got to cut the tops off our jalapenos. Clean all the seeds out. Now, depending on how spicy you want to make it, mix some of the seeds up with your cream cheese mixture, put them back in. If you don't want it spicy, leave the seeds out. So, I'm going to go ahead and do that, and there's no need for you to watch me doing that. Come on back when I'm done. All right, here we go. But just in case you were wondering how to clean the seeds out, come on over here and I'll show you how. Okay, the first thing you're going to want to do is cut the end off, just a little piece like that. Now, what I do is I'll take a chopstick or something and go in right at the side there, and it's got 3 little webs that hold the center to the outside. And you just roll that around and continue breaking it off on the inside of it until you get all the way to the bottom, and it comes right out. That simple. All right, now back up, give me some room. Okay, so, once you get your jalapenos cleared out, go ahead and set them aside. Get back to them in just a minute. Next thing we want to do is open up our crab. And since this is a special episode, then I am doing this one for a radio personality. Well, 2 of them, Luke and Naomi, on the morning show in Roswell, using real crab. Because you don't want to do imitation if you want to do it right. So, here we take our crab meat, pull it out, put it in the bowl. Get a few more pieces. Just like that. Quick, easy, and simple. Take our little jalapeno stick. Push out anything you need. Drag it on out. So we're going to do this for a few pieces, for as many jalapeno poppers as we're wanting to make. And as big as they are, you gotta get some nice chunks of crab meat in there. Make sure you don't put any of the inner shell in there as well. Make sure you don't accidentally drop that in there. That will cause a problem for you later. All right. That's about all we need right now. Put this in the trash. I'm going to grab our shrimp. You can either use raw shrimp, like I'm using today, or you can use cooked shrimp. Totally up to you. I prefer using raw shrimp since we're going to be cooking it. All right, now we're just going to take the tails off. Remember how I showed you how to do that? Just squeeze at the very tip, and they come right out. Quick squeeze. And we're just going to do little chunks of shrimp. haven't made these in a little while, and I'm so looking forward to it. And I know some people don't like the air fryer. That's fine. You can do these in the oven as long as you put them on a raised rack. And what I mean is put a cookie sheet down in the oven and then put a wire rack on the cookie sheet. That way your jalapeno is not sitting in the juices and everything right there on it, getting it mushy, and the air gets all the way around it. It'll help crisp it up. Okay, next thing, got our cream cheese. I prefer the soft cream cheese because it's just easier to mix. Some of that in there. Let's do the whole thing. Go big or go home, right? Here we are. And get that all mixed up. Okay, and just like that. Nice consistency, like just real creamy. Now the hard part about getting the stuffing into the jalapeno pepper is that since this is so thick, when you push it in there, like an air bubble and underneath, and it won't let you push it down, it's got to move it back and forth. If you have a piping bag for cake for doing icing, that works great. Fill that, put it in there. I myself like using a icing gun, which I don't have one yet. I'm working on. I will have one probably by next week. And what it is, it's a tube. It's like a caulking gun for icing, basically. You fill it up, and you just put the nozzle where you want to put your icing or whatever. You just squeeze the handle and it just puts it right where you want it. So I'm going to put this in this little baggie right here, and we're going to cut a little corner off. Make ourselves a little piping bag. Make sure we don't put that anywhere we're going to accidentally pick it up and have it in the jalapenos. Gonna roll this down, get it in there. Fill that thing right up. Now when you cut the hole, if you're gonna do it this way, make sure you make it big enough for your chunks of crab and shrimp to come out, or whatever else you put in here. Get those nice and full. Just like that. Okay, now the fun part. I'm gonna bring out the bacon. Nice piece of hickory smoked bacon. You want to wrap across the top, just like that. The reason is you don't want everything oozing out. Take it on the side here, fold it around this way, bring it around. You may have to wrap it with 2 pieces. Too much bacon never hurt. So, wrap it around there, give it a nice little twist around. Then we're going to take a toothpick. Okay, take a toothpick and we're going to put it right through where we're going on the sides there to keep that from moving. And that's it, it's ready to go. Put that one in our little air fryer here. And let's get the other ones ready. Remember, right across the top, to keep everything sealed in. Give that bacon a twist on the side, wrap it around. And then a toothpick. Right straight through it, hold everything together. Now the big thing you want to make sure of when you're using an air fryer is you do not want to cover the entire bottom of it with whatever you're putting in there. You want to leave some space there so the air can circulate around all the food. And that's what actually cooks it. If it doesn't circulate all the way around, it won't cook it properly. All right. It's our last one right there for now. We have our 4 poppers in here. We go put that in the air fryer. Turn it on. Air fry 400. 10 minutes. That's it. See you guys back in 10 minutes to show you the glory of the seafood jalapeno popper. Air fryer just went through its 10-minute timer there. Cycle has ended. It's doing its little thing. Let's see what we got. Oh. Get my only set of tongs, and the person that's meant for will understand the joke. Look at those. Now don't those look good? Doesn't get any better than that. That quick, that easy. Let's go ahead and take one here. Oof. And it is full of goodness. That's what you call a packed popper. So, you guys, give it a shot. Feel free to change the recipe a little bit. Depending on my mood, I'll add a little bit of onion or some garlic in there. This was just a quick, easy baseline of what you guys can do. Little ingenuity, little air fryer. So, have fun, experiment, get in that kitchen, learn how to do some stuff, and just get in there and do it. I'll see you guys next time.